for years and years and years, if you look at how schools started in this country, they started by trying to teach content, because the idea was you teach students all of this information that they might need someday. The iPad and digital learning platforms have flipped that whole thing now. Now what happens is students don't really need to worry about a lot of the content because they can find it. So they can find it pretty quickly. So what we've been able to do now is shift our classroom and our teaching, in our philosophy of education a little bit, in that now we don't have to worry so much about content, but it's what are you going to do with that content? How do you apply it? Can you think critically? Can you sort out all these different arguments and penetrate to the best one? And then what are you going to do with it?
It's not necessarily just the teacher standing in front of the classroom and the students listening. I think it's allowed us to be more interactive. For example, right now I'm sitting here doing the interview, and my students are in the background using their iPads and a couple of other devices to record some data. So I think it allows for a bit more independence from the students.
Before you would have the, oh, I forgot my paper, or I forgot my book, or I forgot my pen, or I forgot my pencil, and now everything is there. The books are on the iPad, the internet is on the iPad. You don't have to worry if a kid has a computer or doesn't have a computer. Everything is right there.
I think it opens up their mind and it makes them want to learn. It makes them more willing to read and more willing to be engaged. I was worried at first that the kids would use it as a gaming tool, as a way to screw around, surf the internet and wander off and that. But honestly, it's been just the opposite. The students seem more engaged.
As far as the things that you can do on an iPad, create a graphic novel, create a movie, edit a movie, all of those things really come in handy and make learning more than just pen and paper and book.
When I was in school, you walk into a library and there was all of this information, but I had no idea really how to get it, and it would take so long to try to find all that information, and so you'd spend all day trying to find one or two little kernels of things that you needed. Now, it's at your fingertips. You can go just about anywhere you want. You can find all of this information, and not only just the information, but you can find video clips about people that you're interested in, and you can see cool things that are going on. You can investigate what's going on with quantum entanglement if you're interested in that. It's all right here, and it is so quick and so easy. It's made learning really explosive.